something for man. You go do and make face the consequence. We are in the 21st century, I beg. If anybody anything they your mind, you go do them. Nobody they beg anybody.
Thank you very much, Papariano. Thank you very much. And God bless
Nobody
you for
they
your
not
time.
do all those days of bobo. About their room or anybody.
Don't do that. Don't do that. When people come to you and they say, oh, A, B, C, this person, that person, filter information. Especially when you've not spoken with them. Don't write them off. Don't be nasty. She was nasty on Odumosi. Based on what I listened to, Papariano, I'm gonna do like a video, like a screenshot I sent to you from what
No,
was shared to
don't worry. Don't need to send it to me. That was gone. Me, I don't focus on the past. That is gone for me.
So,
Me, I
but
don't fight
the
for.
thing,
I will
the
not
thing
fight.
is this.
I will not fight for Dumos. So Dumos who can fight for himself. It doesn't concern me. Me,
All
I'm
right, Papariano,
Papariano.
the thing is this.
Let us move on, please.
Not to go fraud me.
Yeah, now you are talking. Now you
Not
are
to
talking.
go fraud me.
Mm-hmm.
Not to
Now
go
you are
fraud
talking.
me. If you want
Mm-hmm.
to talk to fraud me, come back after Monday.
Exactly.
We are going to court on Monday.
Exactly. After
After
Monday.
court on Monday, we will come back and we will review what happened in court. Then we'll make decisions. But at the moment, no to go fraud me. If you
No.
cannot be trusted with
Exactly.
little, how do you want us to trust you with plenty? Forget about the plenty information, the plenty talks. Ẹjọ́ ti pọ̀ jù because you just want to run many people head up and down. Not to go fraud me. Not to go fraud me. It is clearly go fraud me. Not to it at the moment. We are not saying we don't want justice for Mohbad. We want justice for Mohbad. But at the moment, not to go fraud me. On Monday, we'll come back and review this. Okay? Berekete clearly stated on a live stream that I'm a billionaire. I will give you a lawyer. I will fund this. So let Berekete come back and tell the Nigerians that I cannot do this again. He's not said it. He said, give me 10 weeks. That 10 weeks was the time the Nigerian Lagos State government gave him. And he said, give me 10 weeks. On the 9th week, you are jumping about doing go fund me. Are you crazy? We are not stupid. Why are we desperate? Why
Right.
did you do it on the 4th week?
I want to
So
protest.
carry on from there.
So let me take everybody. Go on. Yeah.
No,
Exactly.
no,
No to
no,
go fraud.
not to go fraud me. No to go fraud me. Bayo, if your mission is to talk about go fraud me, go to your platform.
No.
Don't go
If you buy
back
yourself,
here.
if you buy yourself, buy your salon.
Okay. Not to go fraud me. We are not fighting with anybody. We are not anti-justice. We love justice. We are for Mohbad every step of the way. But the thing is this: we are saying no to go fraud me or go fraud me. If you want us to listen to you, give us a broad account of what happened to Access account. Okay? Let's see what happened there. Papariano, are you painting yourself like a Bobrisky? You are turning to sisterhood now.
No.
Sisterhood, Papa.
We say no to go fraud me. Okay?
Papa, you are
We
looking
say
like a
no.
sisterhood. Please go and change your makeup, please. This one is not good. It's not good enough. Anyway, no to go fraud me. No to go fraud me. No to go fraud me. Papa, I give up on you now. No to go fraud me. On Monday, we will come back, we'll review this. Papariano, why are you like this now? Jesus is Lord.
Everybody, we are tapping on the screen. All right? Hashtag no to go fraud me. Let me remove all this filter.
Okay, yeah, good. Hey, brotherhood, back to brotherhood.
Now, everybody, all right? I'm active. Let me, later you will come back. Let me do my job a little bit. I don't want nonsense. I don't want nonsense. Right? The same way I'm the most hurt person. The same way you guys hurt Lady Iris. She's coming, she's trying her best. You guys don't want her. Hashtag go back to Berekete. Baba, go back to Berekete. Berekete has it all. You said we should wait for how many weeks? 10 weeks. It is not easy to waste data for 10 weeks. To be waiting continuously, you must go back to Berekete. Okay? Everybody tap on the screen.
Was to write, I don't know the legal terminology, pardon me, when he was to write a document about the DNA, he charged them 5 million naira. Does that sink in? He charged them 5 million naira, and that is a guy who is telling Baba Mohbad, I'm taking your case pro bono. Baba Mohbad had to bargain and say, guy, I no get this money. At the end of the day, they settled for 2.8 million. Write it down. They settled for 2.8 million. Now remove 2.8 from 3.3. What do you have? Less than 500,000. The money is gone. So how do you pay Wahab Shitu? That is why the GoFundMe came on board. How do you pay? Wahab Shitu is not coming. It's not coming free. Bukky Jesse mentioned the figure 25 million. That was his asking price. But that was not the final fee. I'm not going to mention the final fee until I have the authorization to do so. So 25 million was his asking fee. Number one is a son. Number two, he knows it's a crucial homicide case. Number three, he knows there are so many suspects that they need to pin down. So he raised his price, which makes sense. It's better for him to bring a bill and they can bargain. Unlike what we had before that said it was pro bono, but it's not clearly pro bono. So 25 million was the asking price. Baba had to bargain and said, see, I have to go to the public to seek for funds. And number one, I'm a carpenter. I don't have the resources. I need to seek the public support to raise this money. At the end of the day, they finally agreed at a double digit, though much lower, but it was still a double digit. And Wahab agreed on the condition that he must get 50% mobilization. I'm going to repeat that. Wahab agreed for the lowered double-digit fee, now still double-digit fee, on the condition that he is going to take 50% mobilization. You can quote me. Wahab has been mobilized by 50%. That money was raised outside the GoFundMe, just to let him know that we need you, we need your expertise to be the foot on ground as the lead counsel. Some people, they had to make some phone calls, put some people together, and the amount was credited into Wahab's account just for him to get things going. Okay? So that is how the Access Bank account balance is. And I am assuring the house, because the GoFundMe is international. The Access Bank account is still domiciled locally. For those who do not have domiciliary account and you need to pay Naira, you can pay it into the Access Bank account. And for those asking for accountability, I will tell you, you will get accountability. If you don't have it every week, you are going to have statements of account published either on my page or Bukky Jesse's page, showing you the account balance at every point in time. I am an accountable person. I worked in the bank for 12 years. Oh, Jomiloju, if you give me 10 million naira, come back next year, you go see your 10 million naira. I know they take person money. Anything I don't have, I don't envy. Whatever I have, I'm okay. I came from a contented family. You cannot rattle me with money. 12 years banking experience, no be beans. No matter how much you carry come, I go run your matter. Okay? So money no mean anything to me. So accountability to the core, that is me. Now, how did the GoFundMe come about? How do you pay Wahab? Now Baba go pay Wahab now, but Baba will pay Wahab through us. He was open enough to tell the lawyer, I'm going back to my people. I'm going back to the public. And that was how the GoFundMe came about. They put heads together, put a phone call to his cousin, who is Famuyiwa. And Famuyiwa coincidentally has an existing GoFundMe. I think he said he had maybe $20 or $40 in the account. And he put the account down. At the end of the day, if you click on that link, you are going to see 4 names as promoted. People that you can give some level of credibility. I'm choosing my words carefully.
Mistake. Everybody is against something because it's not fruitful. If you are wise enough, you don't want this kind of heat. Don't act as if you don't know that people are coming after Baba Mohbad. Anybody who is making this GoFundMe, understanding very well that about 80% people don't want it. You keep pushing it. You're fraud. You're a fraud. All right? You stop this. You used Yeye Kudi and abandoned Yeye Kudi there. What is this? This must go down until it go down. Until Monday, I will not stop. Now, before I continue, first of all, we gave Oba Elegushi 7 good days last week Saturday to come out in mainstream media and address the issue of baby Liam. And let me read for you, because I was going to drag the Oba Elegushi, the alleged father of Liam. I was going to drag him, but he came out, okay, as we said, 7 good days for him to address that issue, and that we know our stand. Listen. All right. Now, let's read for you. Everybody, let's be tapping the screen. Everybody tap on the screen. All right. So, on Saturday, if you remember with me, in 4 languages, I spoke. We passed out a strange message to the Oba of Ikate Kingdom, Oba Said Ademola Elegushi, all right, asking for his concerns on the issue of the death of Mohbad and also on the DNA of baby Liam. Yes, on Saturday, last week, we did so. This coming Saturday was supposed to be 7 days, all right? And that same day that I issue that statement, that if 7 days elapsed and Oba Said Ademola Elegushi do not address this concerned issue, everything was supposed to be going on, by 2 days coming from now, Saturday. All right? So that same day, the personal assistant of Oba Elegushi messaged me. All right? Messaged me. His name, okay? I have his Instagram page, which I called you Talkbe. He knows himself. And I had to quickly run him down to check about all his social medias, his child. And I told him, I said, come, bro, be careful. I see how much you care for your son. He has 1 son. I see how you care for the son. I say, Mohbad is somebody's son. If you continue to insist in this, then risk bringing your son, yourself, and your lovely wife into this. But we are so ready if you want it dirty and nasty. You understand? I assured him this, that we can make this nasty as much as you want. It will be nasty. Somebody say nasty. All right? He threatened, we are going to invite the police. We're going to track you. I said, bro, if I were you, I will be thinking about your wife and your son. Do you know what you want? We had to iron this out in them. He came to my WhatsApp. We ironed it out. But PA of Oba Elegushi, wherever you are, I'm so shocked that you went to do this. I thought you were so stubborn. You like it, right? We are calling you for an issue that is so painful to everybody. You thought it was a joke. You shouldn't have addressed it. Let us read it out. So after I issued that on Saturday, he attacked me that Saturday. The following week on Tuesday, they went to meet their lawyer. Let's read. A Lagos Monarch Oba Elegushi petitions police to probe 3 online users who accused him of fathering Mohbad's child. He disassociates himself from this paternity saga. Now let's read. Be tapping the screen. Come on, guys. The Elegushi family of Ikate Kingdom in the Etiosa local community development area of Lagos State, Oba Said Ademola Elegushi has dissociated himself from the ongoing paternity issue involving Liam Aloba, son of the late singer Irolua Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad. Now let's forward it. Let's continue. Some social media influencers, including one Abosede Comfort Ilesomi, that is Comfy, a Nigerian based in Germany, and one Olubukola Jesse, that is Buki Jesse, popular known as Buki Jesse, who lives in the United Kingdom, have reportedly been using TikTok to spread information that the monarch is the biological father of Mohbad's son. Their allegations have generated widespread controversies on social media platforms, as many social media users have been asking Mohbad's wife, Wunmi, to release her son, Liam, to her father-in-law, Mr. Joseph Aloba, to conduct a DNA test to ascertain the identity of the biological father of the boy. Let's continue. But Wunmi and her legal team have insisted that Mohbad's father must get a court order before Liam could be presented for a DNA test. I ain't to get tapping on the screen anymore. I will not tap on the screen anymore. Now, however, Oba Elegushi Oba Elegushi, in a statement issued on Tuesday by his media consultant, named Lambert and Curtis, and signed by Deyemi Saka, dissociated himself from the paternity saga, describing the social media influencers' insinuations as false and a figment of their wicked imagination. Before I continue, let me interpret this. Oba is saying that all of you that are wishing that he is the father of Liam, that it is a wicked imagination. That language seems very funny to me. It's a wicked imagination. How is that supposed to be wicked? It means you guys are imagining something bad. It's wicked imagination. Let's continue. Wicked imagination. The statement read, we are the media consultant to the Elegushi royal family, and we would like to respond to a new desperate attempt. On Saturday, after the 7 days that was issued, on Sunday, they said that was a new desperate attempt. How is that new? I don't know. Is that new? I don't know. How is that new? How is that a desperate attempt? We calling out about Elegushi to represent the ancestral seat of the Elegushi family that we, the Yoruba people, ordained, and our oracle ordained, the Igbakeji Orisha. It is not a bad thing as responsible citizens to come out and call out on our ancestral royalty, I mean, to represent himself very well in a case like this, it's not a bad thing. It only shows concern that we care for the Elegushi family. Now, let's continue. Let me put on my spec. I'm getting old. I'm an old man. Now I think I can see better. Yes, the spec safe. Let me clean the spec. Now, it says, the statement read, we are the media consultant to the Elegushi royal family, and we will like to respond to a new desperate attempt. How is anything desperate in my attempt? Is that a desperation? There's nothing desperate. Guys, is this desperate? Yes or no? Is this, I mean, is calling Oba out to address the right thing, is it desperate? No, it's not desperate. All right. And wicked imagination. That keep ringing in my head, wicked imagination. Now it says, we are the media consultant to the Elegushi royal family, and we will like to respond to a new desperate attempt at dragging His Royal Majesty Oba Said Ademola Elegushi to the needless paternity dispute over the son of Irioluwa Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad. Now, the widely syndicated falsehood, that is, people who over promoted the thing that baby Liam belonged to Oba, or people who say they're watching you. I don't know. How do they know? How are they know? It means they are coming to watch you and they're telling Oba, and Oba is sitting down there, is not responding. If I don't give Oba 7 days now, he will not answer to this. Just imagine. I mean, Oba, you were wrong. How can you sit down there? You know all this while they have been calling you out. And now, for you to know the widely syndicated, those who overspreaded it, for you to know them, it means you were watching them. 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 Say no to go fraud me. We are coming back to go fraud me. We are still on Oba. After we finish with Oba, we go to Karimo, we go to Umi, we'll come back to no to go fraud me. We don't want nonsense. We have the money. We could have even contributed this money in just less than 24 hours. If all of us are in oneness, all of us promote it, less than 24 hours we'll get it. Don't use fraudulent way to get money from us. That is not unacceptable. We don't want, please. We don't want. When you pay people in a fraudulent way, you are encouraging them. They will keep lying to you. The reason why you have these governors today and president, right? The reason why you have them deceiving is because they get away with it. They get away with it. And people keep coming. Okay, so we don't want that. We want to address things. Get money from people, but not through fraudulent way. Don't do that. Even me, myself here, if I've gotten money from anybody fraudulently, expose me. We have $4,000 waiting for you. Please. Please. Nonsense. Let's continue. We are coming to not go fraud me. So, Sir Ademola Elegushi to the needless paternity dispute over the son of Irioluwa Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad. The widely syndicated falsehood was promoted by some persons with the underlisted profile on the social media app TikTok. Namely, these are the name of the people that they think that were over promoting the fact that baby Liam is is the name of a baby Liam belongs to Oba Said Ademola Elegushi. Namely, Olori Ebi Music Production 2, 1. Pekins, no R, they didn't put R. They have to put R. This lawyer no get sense. This guy name get R is Perkins, right? Guys, the Perkins have R or not? The real Perkins. This one is fake Perkins. That one have R or not? Spell the real Perkins, let me see. This one, let me tell you what they spell here. They spell P-E-K-I-N-S. Here they spell P-E-K-I-N-S. So it means this one is wrong. The P-E-K-I-N-S, it means it's wrong. Somebody go and check the profile of the guy. Let me go and let me research it. I don't like to. Anytime you hear from people, you don't miss it. Okay. Let me see. All right. You mean they miss the C? Then it means this could be someone else's name. Let's assume this is not Perkins. Okay. This could be someone else's name. But this could be someone else's name. So they miss the C. They're supposed to put P-E-C, but they put P-E-K-I-N-S. I will not accept this. So if you want to type Papariano, you want to write Papariazo. I will not accept Papariazo. I'm Papariano, not Papariazo. Now, Olori Ebi Music Production to Perkins Rose and Westo for life. All right. Now, also, the same falsehood is being promoted by Auto Success Ola. I don't know these people. I don't know them. Olubu Kola Jesse. I know her. Tenny Omologo. I think I've heard of that person. And Tolani Ilesomi. This is not the same Tolani. That other Tolani is Tolani Oreni. This is Tolani Ilesomi, a different name. For example, somebody can be Andrew Paul, and that person, Andrew Jack. Don't be a jerk. Now, first of all, oh my God. I don't want to have anybody up now, right now, please. I don't want to have anybody up, please. Tolani Ilesomi, who is that? I don't want to have anybody up, just wait. I don't want to just make noise around. There's time for everything. I want to address the issue because you guys are just soft about it. I see corruption coming, and people are telling me not to talk about it for waiting. Take it down. Take the go fraud me down. I don't want nonsense. Now, it is this wicked imagination. Wicked. Oba described the way you guys continue to call him the father of baby Liam as a wicked imagination. How can you be this wicked to imagine me, the father of that boy? He called this a wicked imagination. Is that wicked? Is that wicked? So, first of all, this is to inform the public that the allegation is false. You see, first of all, this is to inform the public that the allegation is false and a figment of the wicked imagination of these people. Secondly, High Royal Majesty Oba Said Ademola Elegushi, through his lawyers, have filed a petition against these persons with the Nigerian police and other relevant security agencies in a bid to enforce his fundamental human rights and protect him from cyber bullies. While he is hopeful the Nigerian police will collaborate with relevant international security organizations in this quest for redress. Thirdly, it must be stated emphatically that Oba Elegushi, just as many Nigerians, is saddened by the sudden demise of Mohbad, demanding for a thorough investigation and a quick dispensation of justice. Oba wants quick justice. Oba wants quick justice. Oba wants quick justice. Oba wants thorough investigation. Guys. Where are we? Nibola Tunjasiba Kilode. Where are we? Who truly wants
T-shirt so they will wear, or if you can arrange for canopies and a chair for people.
This remind me of the time of Awolowo. Awolowo is a very great lawyer. Awolowo stood for one case that I've always talked about here. There was a king, the first king that was sentenced to death by hanging in Yoruba land. In Nigeria, sorry, in Nigeria, not Yoruba land. But the king happened to come from Yoruba land because we have so many kings here. The name of this king, who can tell me the name of the king? Let me see how much you guys know history. Tell me the king name if you know history, let me see. Tell me the first king to be sentenced to death by hanging in the Nigerian history. It happened 1949. No, not Oba Oyeko. That's not correct. King can be sentenced to death by hanging. Yes, we don't care about Orisha, about voodoo. There is no voodoo here. Can anybody write the name of the first king? No, not Adetoye, not Shubomi, not Naramali. Is Naramali a king? Which kind of wahala be this one? Is Naramali a king? Elegushi, no. Oba of Oyo. Wahala. Alaafin of Oyo. It is not Alaafin of Oyo. But I want the name. Tell me the name of the king. The name of the king. I will explain. Oba of Akure. No, now. You guys don't know this story. The first king that was sentenced to death by hanging in Nigerian history. No king has ever been sentenced to death by hanging in the Nigerian whole history. The first king. Exactly, I got the name. I got the name. A round of applause. Let me put up an applause to that person. Yes. Not about Bini. Farabale now. About talk by you. About talk by you. Anyway, now this is what the man did. The man, the Oba, his name is Oba Adeniro Adegboye Osusumasa II. The man just wake up in his palace one day, and just call his herbalist. He say, "Hello, I need to commit a sacrifice today. Can you go around, look for any baby, any child you see around, bring them, take off their head, take off their eyes." And there's a little kid, the son of Mr. Ojo. The child is called Adediwura. The child was playing, around the yard of the parents. The parents, they were inside. They were loving each other. They were knacking. All right. While the parents were inside knacking, try to get another child on top of this one. This one is just 1 year, 3 months. So the parents were inside knacking. Asusumasa Atewogboye. Exactly. Thank you very much. That is the name. Asusumasa Atewogboye. Who is Olua Nishola? Okay. You see, that's the name. Oba Adeniro Asusumasa Atewogboye was sentenced to death by hanging. So this man just wake up. He said they should go and pick up any child. And they've been doing this for long. And then the herbalist, okay, no problem, my king. Respect, long life, my king. Then the herbalist was checking. And there was a little young girl, a beautiful girl. This beautiful girl was just playing in the veranda while the parents were inside knacking. The wife and the husband, they were on the bed, they were just knacking. The herbalist just went, covered the child mouth, carried the child, took the child to the palace. Took the child to the palace. They did what they have to do, kill the child, remove the eyes, take the tongue away, the important part for the sacrifice. Then all of them, they took bitter kola and they swore an oath that anybody that will divulge that information must die instantly. They used power to go to an oath. And that's why I keep wondering, in the house of Wumi that Mohbad died, was there an oath that anybody take there? Was there an oath? Because this king, when they kill you, there must be some certain oath that don't talk, you die. They will force you to swear and they will leave you. They know from the moment you start talking, you will die. Unless you lie. All of this guy, if truly Mohbad was killed and they was under oath, they cannot talk. Let me not lie to you. The moment they start to speak it, they will risk their life. Unless they go and reverse that charm. Unless. Now, where is the name of this king now? Oh, Oba Kiloroko Asusumasa. Asusuma. Hey, my God. Now, Oba Asusumasa Atewogboye. Hey! After the parents, they finished knocking. And then the man went out. That, oh, where's my child? Let me go and call him. With his towel. Like, where is my daughter? The daughter was not there. Came back inside. Honey, where is our daughter? They said the daughter was outside before we went knocking. We were here, And they could not see the daughter. They could not see their daughter. They could not see the daughter. They could not. Hey, they begin to find. Hey, they were looking for everywhere. They went to the palace of the king. They got to the palace of Oba Asusumasa, the king. They got to his palace. They say, our king, long live. We lost our son, our daughter. We lost our daughter. Adediwura, please help us. The king said, okay, don't worry. I will send some men for you to go help you search for them. And immediately the king inaugurated some men. Follow him, go help him search everywhere. They knew that the king is the one who killed the child, but the king knew himself. But don't forget, at this time, Nigerian court was still under British. Justice Pollard. I will not forget. May your soul rest in peace, Justice Pollard. For the first justice that you gave that day, it has become history today. Whether or not you kill, you hang Oba Adeniro, okay, Asusumasa Atewogboye II. Whether or not you hang him to death, by now he would have died. But you set a good example for other Obas to learn from this. Nobody cannot be caught up with the law. Now, God. Science is the best. Science is the best, not juju. Our country is still run by foreign police, and the court then was foreigners in the courts. I want to go. Now, Oba did not see this child. Then the parents, they got angry. They went to report it to the police. Then police sent out their squad, investigative squad. Go out. The investigative squad, they went out searching everywhere. And they ask for information. Then, imagine 1949. If such can happen and they can catch it. Now we know one develop. We have the history here. 1949. We have investigators, foreigners in our country, in our land here. They were able to arrest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Ask them question. Did you see any sacrifice around? Did you perceive anything? Did anybody pass it at this particular point in time? Did you see any sound? Did you see anything? Did anybody in the village? Did anybody around them see any such person around at this particular time? That. They pick many people. Now they pick many people. They place them in different room, and they begin to interrogate them. They tell you, you did this. That person said you did this. This one you did that. I didn't do this. How can the person say so? Me, I didn't do it. Me, I just helped them hold the leg. I just held the leg. This person was the one who cut the neck. You don't need autopsy. Right there, you know what happened. You don't need autopsy. You don't need toxicology. You don't need coroner inquest. Right there is the coroner inquest. Right away. This is Nigerian. This is Nigerian history. Right away, right there. Then somebody mentioned that it was Oba who was the mastermind. Now one person has begun to confirm. Oba was the one who sent there. Oba was summoned. Oba was arrested, was declared suspect in the murder of the child. Now, what did Oba do? Oba employed the best lawyer in Nigeria at that time. May his soul rest in peace. Who can tell me the best lawyer in Nigeria at that time? Not Falana. Falana is now. At that time, who was the best lawyer in Nigeria? Somebody write the name. Somebody write the name in the comment section. The best lawyer in Nigeria at that time. Oba employed this lawyer. thinking that he will be safe. And his name is Obafemi, Chief Obafemi Awolowo. Chief Obafemi Awolowo was the best lawyer in town at the time, and his picture is in the 100 naira note. Now, Chief Awolowo took the case. I mean, this case on Google, you can just browse it. Just browse the story of the first king that was murdered in Nigeria. You will see everything there. Me too, I read. Me, I learn by reading. I don't just memorize. I learn by reading. I like to read. I like to know because of the kind of things that I do. I need to explain. People need fact. We need evidence. We need to be able to refer that this and this happened before. This is how it was treated. That is why 7 days later, I called out Oba Elegushi. Come out. Come out. You're under the law. And Oba came out. All right? I called Oba out on Saturday last week, and Oba came out. And I'm going to finish with it. I've not finished. I'm going to read that. Oba came out to give us that. I don't know anything about Baby Liam. I don't want to be dragged. All right? Now, in this story of Adeni, they killed the guy. They went to bury the little baby daughter body in the forest. And this Oba, they all have their own children. Guys, do you guys support killing in Yoruba land? Do you guys support killing of babies? All these guys killing other people's babies, they have their own child, they don't kill them. They don't kill their own child. And we say all children are created equal. All children are created equal. It's what we claim, it's what we believe. That's 1 minute. It's what we claim and it's what we believe. And Oba Awolowo go to the court, go to the criminal court. This time, no autopsy, nothing. Oba go to the criminal court. You know what Oba did? Oba tried to do some incantation that this can, that cannot, that and that. They took away all the incantations. All of them, they throw it away. Come like a normal person, I beg. Come out your throne. Remove your throne from your head. Come and answer questions. Oba, come and answer question. And they question Oba. They question him directly. Okay? And the then lawyer, Awolowo, Chief Obafemi Awolowo. Obafemi Awolowo argued. He said, my Lord, Justice Pollard, that this town people have dispute of royalty, and it's a result. It's as a is this all of this blemish is as a result to mar the image of his client. But the prosecution witness were so convincing. They convinced the judge that we committed this. Oba sent us with credible evidence. And Justice Pollard, 1949, he said, I've heard your plea, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, but I'm not convinced. The witnesses' statement stand. This court today hereby sentence Oba Adeniran Asusumasa the second to death by hanging, the first king to be executed in Nigerian history. But at that time, who was in the court? The court at that time was an Oyibo man, 1949. That time, the court was an Oyibo man. Now we have our brothers in the court. That's what I'm telling you. The problem is us. Oyibo can better manage the situation because of their tradition. Not tradition, because of what their understanding of life. What they think is the right thing to do in life. But yeah, and that's why I'm happy that we call out Oba. I told Oba Elegushi Said Ademola. But Said Ademola, there's one thing you did which I did not like. All right? It is good we call you out on Saturday last week to address the issue of Mohbad's death and baby Liam. And 2 days ago, we can read as you have addressed it. But our promise was that you're not going to sue anybody. You're not going to sue anybody because you didn't do the right thing. If anybody is sued, then we all will stand for them. If Oba Said Ademola Elegushi, they go after anybody, we will combine our force together and we'll have all of us come for you, Oba Said Elegushi, because you had the time to have quickly addressed this. All right, everybody, stay safe. Stay safe. Nothing dey happen. No shaking. Everybody, we gather this together. We gallant. We did together. This go fraud me. Instead, they will come back to go fraud me. Go fraud me. Will they come back to you? You dey one side first. You come for one. You come for all. All of us may not agree, but the moment you are fighting one, I will join them. I go join them. We dey for justice together. We don't agree only on go fraud me. We say no to go fraud me. But on each other issue, anybody you come for, like we have promised it from the beginning. You go for what all of us come for you. Try them. I challenge you, try them. We dey wait. We are waiting, try them. We are not divided. Now just this go fund me and they cost like chaos. Kata this go fraud me. Go to see what is the update. The update, I'm still reading the Oba. Let me see. Let me take it a little bit back from here. It says, let me take it back from here. It says, we are the media consultant to the Elegushi royal family, and we gave him 7 days to address this issue, and he has addressed it 2 days ago, distancing himself from baby Liam, that he is not the father of baby Liam. And I advise everybody from now on to begin to manage their words. For example, like words that I can use, I can say baby Liam looks like Oba Elegushi. I think baby Liam looks like Oba Elegushi. That puts you on the safer side. It's an opinion. Okay? Under, freedom of speech, your opinion counts. Your opinion counts. All right? That is not any labeling. But that's just the reality. That's just what seems to be. I think that is a very strong word. It can save you your life. I think, in my own opinion, I can say, looking at him, they look alike. Me, I look like Donald Trump. Somebody may say, Papariano look like Donald Trump. Yes. But for you to make it emphatically, then you must watch your speech. Let us grow up. Let us grow up. Let us fight understanding the laws also. Fight, but understanding the law. Nobody can be, freedom of speech is not free. I won't lie to you, because anybody can sue you for anything. But sometimes we have to consider each other. That's just a fact. Now, we are the media consultant to the Elegushi royal family, and we would like to respond to a new desperate attempt at dragging His Royal Majesty Oba Said Ademola Elegushi to the needless paternity issue over the son of Irioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad. All right. Now, the widely syndicated falsehood was promoted by some persons with their underlisted profile on the social media app TikTok, namely Oloriebi Music Production 2, Perkins Rose, and Westo for Life. And also the same falsehood is being promoted by Auto Success Ola, Olubukola Jesse, Tenny Omoologo, and Tolani Elesanmi. Now let's continue. First of all, this is to inform the public that the allegation is false and a figment of the wicked imagination of these persons. Oba Elegushi has distanced himself from the allegation of him fathering baby Liam. Happy birthday once again to baby Liam. Let's continue. Secondly, High Royal Majesty Oba Said Ademola Elegushi, through his lawyers, have filed a petition against these persons with the Nigerian police and other relevant security agencies in a bid to enforce his fundamental human rights and protect him from cyber bullies, while he is hopeful the Nigerian police will collaborate with relevant international security organizations in this quest for redress. Thirdly, it must be stated emphatically that Oba Elegushi, just as many Nigerians, is saddened by the sudden demise of Mohbad, demanded for a thorough investigation and a quick dispensation of justice. While we pray to Almighty God to grant the Aloba's family the immense strength to bear this painful loss, we urge people to refrain from dragging the integrity of His Royal Majesty Oba Said Ademola Elegushi and the revered traditional institution he represents into public disrepute. Okay, this is an official statement coming from His Royal Majesty Oba, come. Body the Jawa jail, around Jawa jail, around Jawa jail. This is how we do things, okay? This is how we do things. And Papariano will not speak in such tone unless I've overseen people dragging you. We have Comfy dragging you, Boki Jesse. And I also extend this to Boki Jesse, Comfy, and others and come to manage their words as a statement like this is made. You must be refrain. You have to take refrain because, I mean, they have done the right thing by coming out and dissociating themselves. Continue to enforcing this on them is lawfully, I mean, it is unlawful. Okay, it is not welcome. It is not right. All right. But you must do that with proof. You can do that, but with proof. But you can still do that if you don't care. All right. Everybody can do whatever they want to do, but we're just advising. Manage your words. Manage your word. For me, I will continue to do it, but you have to use words like I think that child belongs to Oba Elegushi. I think if Dene is done, that child resembles Oba Elegushi the most. Okay, Oba Elegushi should be investigated. Oba Elegushi should be questioned. We'll continue on things like that. We suspect that there might be some link, okay, between Oba Elegushi and whatever that happens to Mohbad. We suspect to, including me. I think so. Okay, I suspect so. If the right investigation is done, there might be some link. And we stand by that. We call on the police to go get the right thing done. To go get the right thing done. All right? I mean, this is our direction. This is our view. So, we continue to use words like that to see that the right things get done. So, guys, can we go to GoFraudMe? Can we address the GoFraudMe, guys, or let us continue like this? Guys, should we continue like this or address the GoFraudMe? Do we address the GoFraudMe? Yes or no? Muyiwa put himself into all of this. Muyiwa put himself into all of this. Honestly speaking, bring it down. Bring it down, all right? Let me put the picture on the screen. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bewale, bebole, jabole, you know. Muyiwa could have avoided all of this by doing the right thing. We know that you need money desperately, Muyiwa. All right, but take this down. This is not the way. We respect Baba so much. Baba should come to us plain. Baba should come in a better way. It is too late what you're doing. It doesn't work like that. Berekete is there. Go back to Berekete. Since 2 months, I've been crying and complaining. You said I talk too much. I talk too much, right? Now, 6 days to go, you're telling us to give you 62 million? We're not going to let you cheat the public. We represent the public. If I am wiser, I will see another public person who is not wiser. I will teach them not to do this. And they will not do that. The same way the government, we are fighting the government. Even if government is cheating some people who are not aware, some people stand to fight the government. We stand to fight all of you cheaters. cheaters. And you le jati jati. We have Bankole. It's a lawyer is there. Bankole is a lawyer is there. You don't do anything to Bankole. Bankole cannot do this. Bankole can go to that court and win this case for us. Bankole was in the last inquest. Why don't you want to work with Bankole? The public are the one who is paying for Bankole. Another foundation is paying for Bankole. Why can't you work with Bankole and expand the team? Odumosu since December. Where's Odumosu right now? When we need Odumosu, Odumosu failed us. Now you say you are bringing Wahab Shijo. Papariano come here. They never talk about pathologists. When Papariano talk about pathologists, now they went, oh, pathologist is going to come. Pathologists should go to court. That's the right way. Go to court, take permission. Go do toxicology. Go do autopsy. Go do autopsy. Go and do autopsy. I don't understand. I don't understand. Which can wahala be this one? Which can wahala be this one? Which can wahala be this one? Let me take away this background. This background is too bright. The background is too bright. I cannot see messages. It's better I can see messages like this. I think I can see messages like this. No to go fraud me. Everybody, any live stream you go, put no to go fraud me. Hashtag no to go fraud me. Let them mute you. After all, what are they teaching there? What are they teaching there? They will lose. They will die slowly. They will slow down. It's because you make them important. Make people with accountability important. If me, as I am like this, I have been crying since how many days now? They said I went to ask somebody $1,000. I don't know when. I don't know where. We say this person should expose me, but yet cannot. Because I called the name. I say, light on. Why was your name here? Light on suddenly feel like me and she, we are dealing. Light on, me and you, we are dealing. Is everything okay with your senses? You take Igbo? You take Igbo? Expose Papariano. I said it. I said, let me tell you something, right? There's an easy way to expose somebody. Just go to your page. Post it there. Say, see Papariano secret here. Then put many people. All right? I will play it right now in front of everybody. You think I will run away from it? I will play it for everybody to see. Expose me. Too much talk. Too much talk. Guys, anywhere you see anybody saying they want to expose Papariano that is begging for $1,000 or they give $1,000, tell them to expose him. I don't know why people are so scared or so shaky. Say Papariano said you will get $4,000 if you can expose him. Lenchi put that yesterday. We did that throughout yesterday. I don't want to do that again. Throughout yesterday in the live stream, one lady called Light On. She came. She said she want to send email. She want to send paper email me. Right, show me any email. Papariano, say please give me this amount of money. Emi ati iwo. Ogunloma pa. Etninga ma shepe. Ema ya were ni. Ebi ma baje ni ya were. I'm waiting. Post where me, Papariano, with my email, say abeg, send me money. Abeg, send me money. Me. Hey, don't worry. That is what you want to. Everybody. You have never collected one coin, one rose. Adabiti bati gba rose coins con. Adabiti bati gba. Gbogbo nǹkan ibi tẹ́ bá ní, tẹ́ bá ń rò nínú ọkàn yín kan Papariano. Ó máa pa yín ni wọ́n bá yín jà ní ẹ̀yà wèrè. Ṣé mo ní kó máa fún yín lion ni? Wọ́n fún yín ní roses ni. Pé gbogbo ká dọ́gba ni. Ìwọ gba roses. mi gba lion, ẹlòmíì gba pignet, ẹlòmíì gba ẹja wèrè ni. Ṣé gbogbo alágbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ lion, ogun fẹ́ páyín ni, ẹja wèrè, ogun fẹ́ ayé máa bàjẹ́ ni, ẹja wèrè. Lion, let's send lion. Lion gifters, send lion. Any lion gifter in the house, send lion. Let them go to hell. Send lion. Make a post small. Make a start. Oh, I'm waiting. Even if it's baby lion, send baby lion. Send baby lion. On way. Ogun lo ma pa yin. Eyan jati. I'm waiting. Let's count 10. Let's count down 10. 10, 9, 1 minute. We need the baby lion. Should I count? Come on, guys. We want one baby lion just to shame the wicked people. Baby lion, not the big one, not the father lion. I did not ask for big one. I don't say big one. I say small lion, small one. Guys, should I count 10 down for the baby lion? Shaking car, count or make a no count. Should I count or I should not count? There are 2-3 persons here who will tell me to count down and I will count. If others tell me to count, if you are Wumi fans, you tell me to count, I will not count. Wumi fans, they gift in on a hand tight. Should I count? Everybody, should I count? Respond. Nikure. Dada, wuru yale yagioko, their papa, anyone need gbese. Dada, change down for them. I never even count to. You see how my people love me. I never even count. What if I can't count? What if I can't count? She make her count. Now so it's going to pain you, but there's nothing you can do. Trust me. I laugh a lot, right? Try it like you have never seen before in your entire generation. It will land upon you a year away. In your jati, in your rada. Dada, wa loke o sheko wale. Dada, oya. Wa loke, sheko wale. Oya, Dada, I really yagioko. All right, guys, let us move on. I mean, just. Life is very easy. I came here. I got myself mad from January in the hand of all this Baba team. They keep telling me that they are working underground. You are working on ground. If I call Berekete, Papariano too, they complain. When you know you cannot do something, why are you forcing yourself there? As things stands today, guys, if public lawyer or public son come that they want to help Mohbad father to go get DNA, there are some people who will not let that process go through. They are sent to capture that man. I don't know why. You are there, you cannot get it. We are here, we are screaming, Wumi, go and do this. But you who is the legal, be backing up, represent us well. At the end of the day, our noise is just like noise makers. We are making noise for nothing. We call you on January till April. It is now 9 minutes, 6 days to go. You need 62 million to get a son. And when I come, I shout, I say you don't need a son. You need pathologists. Now you go through back door, you come Papariano, you have got a pathologist. Should I be telling you what to do before you do it? I asked Guresi, I said, what if the inquest is closed? What if they close inquest right now? What if they close inquest? What would you do? In fact, it was arguing, it's not going to close. How do you know? I said, bro, the pathologists are going to come and speak. What the law says, Lagos State Coroner, 5 days after pathologists have spoken, the will less than 5 days, they must design a death certificate of Mohbad. Okay, send it to the registrar of birth and death. They will form a certificate there, and the father of Mohbad will sign. The government will release the body of Mohbad to the father. They will stop paying for the morgue. Now, each day of Mohbad in the morgue, you will be paying it. You will be paying it. You will be paying it then. I said since January, let us do autopsy. Do autopsy. You said no. Hey, Bereket is coming. Since Bereket is coming, why are you now worrying yourself? 6 days to go, why are you worrying yourself? Hey, not to go fraud me. We don't want 6 days, 62 million naira. You have programmed that the case is closing. Keep shit white somewhere. What shit white? Why you put your shit white since? Didn't we cry out? Didn't we cry out? The best thing to do, just take it down, forget about go fraud me. After Monday, we can re-strategize, right, on what to do. Inquest can be reopened. Do you understand? Let me burst your bubble. What the law says, after the conclusion of an inquest, another inquest can only be reopened with a cogent evidence that differs from the established fact. So if you can go, when the government give you the body, that take the body, this is the body, you can still go and do your own autopsy, then order for the district coroner to reopen another inquest. The law permits that. The law permits that. You can open one inquest 1,000 times, but the law says you must get some evidence. You understand? Well, you see, I see a lot of inexperience. How can you be rushing? You don't want inquest to close. Who tell you can't reopen it? Who tell you cannot reopen it? But you are working with fake people. Fake people will always pressure you because it's their first inquest. I challenge them. I say, tell me one court case that Taiwo Dumoso has won in his life in Nigeria. He's a lecturer in the UK. You cannot find online. Show me one case online that Taiwo Dumoso has won in his lifetime. Let me go and browse it. Tell me which inquest this daughter of Taiwo. How can you take our big profile case like this and give to family? The father is in UK. The daughter is in Nigeria managing us. Without knowing left or right. Just imagine that we are in the court and the judge tell the daughter of our lawyer, stand up. Raise up your hand and face the wall. Face the wall. Stand up. Raise your hand up and face the wall. Imagine our lawyer that we pay 62 million naira for. The judge tell him to stand up, face the wall, and close your eyes. And we are here receiving punishment. Our own lawyer is there receiving her own punishment in the court. Is this not swear? No be swear be that. No be swear be that. I don't tell you. Me, I don't have, I don't, you understand me? Me, you come back then. You get sense. No, they assume. Too much of assumption. Too much of assumption. You go fail you for court. Court this with fact. Fact. Not no be only sand you need. Sand, that is why you need sand. You need sand sign. I'm telling you. that you already have a public, you don't even need Mohbad father lawyer on Monday. You don't need him. A public lawyer is there. He was present in the last inquest and he represented well. So why are you doubting the public lawyer? Why? Your doom also failed. Or doom also failed. Accountability is the key. Anybody playing with accountability, run away from them. Run. Guys, let me tell you something. Here in Nigeria, right? Even if it's one naira that all of us have, respect it. Respect it. The reason why our brothers want to scam Americans, they are saying, oh, after all, Americans are the one who will contribute the money, foreigners, not Nigerians. So we will not let you scam them. You are misrepresenting us. We are good people too, of respect and honor. Don't spoil us. That's how you have spoiled this country. Now you want to spoil us in the hand of the foreigners. You want to spoil us in the hand of the foreigners. Nonsense. Just because I talked about something that is not good, I say, take down this go fraud me. You now begin to devise different like Papariano is asking for $10,000. He's asking for 1 million. He's asking for $1,000. Show the proof. Show the proof. When you say somebody ask, show at least somebody say, please, can you give me this? Please give me this. At least that one line. Or bring audio. Bring audio. All right? That, oh, Papariano says something. I will submit, but you will not find one. You will not find one. You will not find one. Maybe people sending me lion. Like this man that just sent me lion now. Tell me about lion. I will give accountability of the lion. I will give accountability of the lions. All right? And my expenses, the data, the light, and my well-being, you will give accountability. You watching me, you will tell me how much you have paid for watching me. When you go to cinema, you pay to be in the cinema hall, right? Because you like what they are doing there. This one too, there's an assumption, there's a presumption that I'm giving a service. I'm rendering a service. You understand? It's a presumption. And therefore, did you pay for the service? Nah. And you open mouth want to cost me you. May your swear, fire you, kill you there. Adabiti anyone in uni, and ten binu mgba lion. I swear nisin won shake me. Adabiti láyé yín lórí just from body won ba ti send one rose fún yín. Gbogbo àwọn ìpè with the tension yín àwọn ọmọ yín ló máa forí kù. Nonsense people. Mohbad die. Ọmọ ló máa kún ẹ wá lọ create fundraiser. Light on. Ẹ ṣe pa ọmọ yín. Kẹ́ lọ ṣe fundraiser. And light on. That's what I said yesterday and I stand by it. You like go around and tell you that I'm asking you money, me and you. Omolomoku, you wrong, go create. The same thing they told African television. They say African television, listen. They say African television, listen. That you know that you want to do foundation, and you are so serious about the foundation. Why can't you kill one of your own child and make a foundation in the name of your child? Don't you think that will be easy? Oh my gosh. Like, I mean, that was crazy, you know? That was crazy. That was just totally crazy. That was crazy. You understand what I mean? That was crazy. Yep. That was crazy. Very, 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 very crazy. I don't understand. If Light On really wants to do a fundraising, they kill one of your child, call the fundraising. Not this cause that we are championing together. Don't abuse this cause. 62 million to do what in 6 days? I don't understand. 62 million to do what in 6 days? 62 million. Everybody type no to go fraud me. Any live stream you go, guys, please save Nigeria. save us for accountability. I agree. Now I kneel down for you guys. We don't have accountability, and that is the reason why our country is the way it is. We don't care. We laugh.